Oh yeah, we were fucking just kicking ass. It was insane. But we were stacked. We had Ford, we had me, we had AZ, we had DMC, we had Smash, we had Fernando, and like you could literally put Fernando, DMC, and Smash in a party by themselves. All right, me and AZ could sit in the corner and not fire a shot, and we'd win. Yeah, we'd win. Those three guys are the most amazing I've ever seen. They're like, it's like having 3 Fords in your party.
Oh yeah, Ford's a fucking beast, bro.
Yeah, and well, yeah, it was like having, like if you were to put, it was the equivalent of having Ford, Spindle, and what's his face? Yeah, in your party. You could seriously sit there and do nothing and win.
Dude, I could jump in a game with North Cal and Call of Duty, bro, and he can carry the whole team by himself.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Tranquility, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? Sorry, I was just reading chat now. I'd love to, like I said, if we could get a party together like that. Like, see, unfortunately, Smash doesn't play hardcore. He only plays core.
Oh, that sucks.
Which is weird. What's that? Playing what?
I try to convert people to playing war because it's cooler, but it gives you shit tons of
Yeah, but the thing is like, again, it's cheaty. That's what I call it. It's like, I shot him in the face. Doesn't die. He has a health bar. That's why I hate it. It's like, dude, I just pegged his face with a friggin' 4.62. I think he's gonna go down. You know what I mean?
Hell, it's kind of sad when you have to empty an entire submachine gun clip into an enemy without missing a shot.
Yeah, but it shouldn't. That's not terrible, but at the same time, like war, that's like the equivalent of the same type of deal on Unreal Tournament, right? Capture an area, yeah. Yeah.
Watch yourself, no.
It depends on which side you're on.
Never knew what hit him. And on we go. Right.
Is what?
So is it a holiday or something? No.
To be honest, if they had, well, it depends on your sniper.
Who?
Even though it's core, you still get headshots.
Kelly?
Guys,
kids around here didn't.
It's sad though, because like you can find plenty of the weapons that you get on the head, and it still takes 2 or 3 hits before they're dead.
Kids around here don't have school butt yet.
Like, to be honest, me, I
don't know.
Sorry, go ahead. Yeah, good choice.
Damn.
I can't just leave my car and walk
Right.
home.
Oh, that's cool. Bang.
You saved me a long trek. Ooh,
Yeah, see, I'm the same. I run a light machine gun all the time, and I run an assault rifle as my secondary. I always have to have the two. It's just like when I was playing Black Ops. Like, I'd run the shotgun and the FTL, you know. Me too.
The regular Black Ops.
Yeah, just remastered, just like they did the Modern Warfare, just the regular one.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it or not, I'm not really down with that stuff.
Who's the guy speaking quietly, really quietly in the background? I'm assuming it's Fago. Either that or it might be Jump. Fago tends to be a little bit quiet on stream.
I don't know.
Montague?
It probably is. Shelby has the mic.
his mic isn't the greatest.
No, I have the mic.
Oh, hey Shelby, good morning.
Hi, I've been meaning to say hi, but you've been yakking.
He likes to hear himself talk.
I know.
I love to hear myself talk.
I know. Just like that one person, who subscribed to you just because of your voice.
Yeah, that's actually kind of funny.
Yeah,
I had a person
I
subscribe to
wanted
my
to give him
YouTube
shit
channel
for it.
just because. I am the one who got banned by William Shatner. I've got blocked by William Shatner. Hey man, I don't know why, he was just in a bad mood, bro.
Yeah, blame it on mood. Blame it on mood.
Well, I didn't say anything derogatory. I was being funny, and he totally took it the wrong way. He got all like feelings hurt and stuff, which is like weird because it's Shatner.
Shatner.
No
What?
way, this actually
That's
happened?
what I thought.
You're not joking?
Yeah, I got blocked by the Shat. The Shatner.
How do you get blocked by William Shatner?
Well, he blocks a lot of people. He blocks a lot of people. He called me an ageist. I said because it was late at night and I was fucking getting some sleep, right?
Okay.
I was trying to get some sleep, and he was tweeting like mad. He was pissed off about something, and I said, "Hey, there's some of us old Canadians that need to get some sleep." But he thought I was referring to him being old, and he got all mad, and then he like, "You're an ageist," and he blocked me, and I'm like, "What?"
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
See, Shatner is not the kind old man that you would assume that he is, right? Shatner is a cantankerous old man, and he's angry at a lot of things, and he's got every right to be. He's got a right to be angry.
They're gonna report your stream to Shatner now.
Yeah.
Oh wow, huge graphical bug. I've got an asteroid inside my freighter.
Is it?
It's really messed up.
Inside your fritters.
It's chasing me. It's like Indiana Jones and shit.
Don't worry, it's just your pink sock.
Oh no! Yeah, I am in a party right now, Tranquility. Actually, it's all of the Frag Ninja. Well, a lot of the Frag Ninja are in here. We're missing a couple. Oh, Can I join the party? I don't know. Can you guys?
Right.
Who?
Tranquility HD.
Age?
How old are they?
How old are you? What it is to chill with the Frag Ninja. Oh, he's from the UK. Fucking late at night right there. Is it 10, 11, 12, 1, 2? Oh, it's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon there. Oh, I'm waiting. 18 plus, you mad? No, bro.
I guess we can make the acceptance of maturity.
Yeah, we make exceptions. If you, well, you know what? We could have him in here, and if he bothers us, we can always toss him.
That's why I said we could
Not
always
putting
have
on pants.
the,
You're not putting on pants?
Pants are for the weak.
There you go.
Hey, I'm wearing.
Well, what do you got?
We'll try her. Go
Sure,
ahead.
try.
Yeah, sure. Join up.
As long
get
as
under
you
nerves,
can
we're gonna
handle a
toss you.
transgender midget being in the party.
I think
Getting
it's
dark.
set for
Better brighten
Frag Ninja
things up.
Clan chat
Golden
only.
green.
No, I don't think so.
It's open.
It's open. He can join us.
It's open, just like your mom.
Oh, all day long. All day long.
Unfortunately, that is so
That's
true.
24/7. They even opened a drive-thru right here.
Yeah, it's true. Fortunate you got so many STDs.
Inside, I used to.
UVs.
Too Don't you know you collect the whole set, you're cured.
Yay!
I did hear.
Oh, I like
I did hear though, if you have a tooth infection, you go to her and get chlamydia, and then go to the hospital.
Hey, that's
and when they
Tranquility,
give you the
guys.
cure
Everyone
for
say hello. What's
chlamydia,
up, man?
You get cleared of your infection.
Hello. How goes the battle?
Wait, is this the person that we were talking about?
Yes.
It's Shelby, of course she's gonna be lost.
Well, I was listening
Shelby's
to
always
Monty
lost.
talk about chlamydia in the hospital, and if they give you the cure for chlamydia, something, something, something.
Doesn't he have a friend named Chlamydia?
Chlamydius.
I know somebody named Conception.
He is the
Oh shit!
gladiator
Yeah,
called Chlamydius.
06 is muted.
Hold on, give
I remember
me
now.
2.5.
I remember now. Okay, 06. I'm gonna unmute you now.
Pear,
He's been here before.
I got a question. Pear.
Sure, shoot.
Okay, so when you said don't you have a friend named Chlamydia, were you referring to somebody that we know?
No.
Because if you were, no, because if you were, I totally get it, but it's a play on a name.
Yes. Yes. I'm not
Okay,
gonna.
I told you.
Actual names because I don't really mean it because I don't know them.
Yeah, no, I know.
Oh, okay, okay. Now I see.
Oh.
I see.
To strangers.
Yeah.
You're unmuted.
Especially not the Frag Ninja, man, dude.
Especially
Bro.
not me, because I own a windowless van.
Hey, Mighty Thunder, what's up? How can I help you? What can we do for you? You're watching. It's almost the afternoon, but morning with the Frag Ninja. Shelby's in here, and so is Hyde. What's that, mate? Ooh. Well, if you want to join the Frag Ninja clan, you have to play with all of us for quite some time before we say, hey, this person's cool, and we're keeping them. Like, you gotta remember, everybody that's in this room, everybody that's been in this room, man, well, you have to ask, it doesn't matter. Like, we all play different games, so you could be playing Final Fantasy Online, Call of Duty World War II, No Man's Sky, Warframe. What else do we got, guys? Crash Bandicoot, even.
I'm streaming the fucking
15.
Final Fantasy 15.
Okay, well, if you're on, we all play Warframe off and on. AZ plays Fortnite, so if you want to hang around with AZ, Fago plays Fortnite, and so does Monty from time to time. If you want to get in with them, you see them online, add them to your friends list, and just join up. And if you don't get on their nerves, and they don't say, "Hey, Pear, this guy's a fucking dink," then we usually stand. With the exception, I mean,
First work of the morning.
Let's finish this already.
yeah.
I hate that so much.
Yeah, that.
Dude that just joined the party, answer me, please. Okay, he's not answering
What do you
me.
want? What do you want?
What I want is you to answer my question. So your name is Tranquility on YouTube. Because I heard Pear say Tranquility.
Okay, now I got one question that I never heard the answer to.
Yeah.
We needn't waste more time. Let's finish this already.
Why isn't he
It's a
talking?
trap.
Or does he have us muted?
Tell him
God.
unmute me or he's getting bounced.
I don't know.
Let's finish Finish it off. No holding back.
We can't hear him at all, even if he is talking low. We don't hear him at all. I've been asking my question for the fucking 5 times.
Huh.
It's being a real nuisance that if he has us muted for no reason, I'm going to go hard on him.
Yeah, it's a not type issue.
Just saying, I hate repeating myself.
He is unmute.
Yeah.
No, he's saying mute him and then unmute him.
Unmuted.
Okay. Talk.
No.
Nothing.
And you actually need to send me access to it.
Access to what?
It's so bad. It's not for children eyes.
I'm wondering why it's not working.
Just a little further and we got this. Don't go dying on me now.
Ooh, that's pretty.
See?
What?
We had too many bad experiences with the younger.
But that's kind of hot.
I screenshotted her. Or what? Okay.
That is, yeah, she is hot. His eyes are glowing red. Did you see that? His eyes were glowing
Why don't we
red.
just do that every time?
Why are
Easy
they?
for you to say. Yes. Yes, it is.
Using the time.
Oh, best response ever.
This is no fair. I
I might
can't
hop
hear
over there
him.
and just
Tell him
like that
leave and join
comment.
again.
Tell him to leave and join again.
Yeah, it's probably just.
Leave and join again.
Okay,
Okay,
let's see
talk now.
if you guys can hear him now. Give it a few seconds to see if it gives you a NAT error. If not, it might just be a friggin' latency issue.
What the hell?
Yeah,
I can hear you now.
Okay, we can hear you now. Right on.
Okay.
I need to do some more drunk streams lately. I haven't been streaming in.
I'm not tripping when
Drunk.
Pear said tranquility, am I?
Like,
So-
believe it or not, we've basically grew up with us. Yeah, Fernando basically grew up with us. Fernando.
Fernando.
Mangoes.
DMC grew up with us. Mez military. But we also had some pretty shitty crap
Pretty bad.
happen, so. I don't know. I think they put him on. Oh yeah, they put him on artillery, which is not terrible.
Did they say he was gonna go do something with bombs or something like that?
No, he can't do it because he's colorblind. In the green spectrum or something.
He don't know the red wire from the blue wire.
Yeah.
Hey, Monty, don't worry. He took the red pill.
He just clipped them both
what's
and
up,
hoped for
Mike?
the best.
What's up, Mike? So Elisa's eating toaster strudels. Mike is all about the yo-yos, and Mighty Thunder's all about
Hey, who's up for a bite?
all about porn apparently.
Hey, wait.
Because it makes me moist. Gross. Just said that just to make Fago giggle.
Don't. Pear can't do the voice like you can.
Do it! Do it!
Don't you dare. I swear to God.
Do it!
I'm even putting the ow. It's real now because I put the bong down.
Do it!
Do not do it. I swear to God. Pear, if you make him do it, I swear to God, I'm going to stab you in the eyes.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it!
I will take what is most precious from you. I will stab you in the eyes, and then I will put your hands in sulfuric acid so you cannot play video games no longer.
Do it and blame me.
Prepare.
I'm telling you
Yeah.
to do it.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do later is I'm gonna send you a
voice recording.
yeah, I'm gonna send you a voice recording so you can make a little emote out of it.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm making that into. I'm gonna make that into. I'm gonna call it Amalath's button, and I'm putting that on Android. I'm fucking not kidding.
You better be kidding. I swear to God, Pear, I will make a trip to Canada
totally
instead of
doing it.
Colorado.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna release it under AZ's name because then it's funny.
Dude, I'm gonna still know it's from you, and instead of Colorado, I'm gonna go to Canada. I'm gonna track you down because all I have to ask is, you know where Nathan Evan is?
Dude,
Can you please show me where he lives? Why? Oh, I'm part of Frag Ninja. But anyway, Oix, I got a question for you. Okay, so your name is Tranquility on YouTube, correct? No? Please answer.
You cut out.
Is your name okay? So your name is Tranquility on YouTube, correct? Because that's what Pear called you. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna call you Transquility. Okay. Okay. Yes. Because I'm a transgender midget. Baby.
Love it.
I like this guy.
That is fantastic.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. For a change.
I like his cute little accent. He sounds adorable.
Works for me.
Well, we're broadcasting.
What? Is that it over there? I believe so.
I was thinking the same thing.
Teeth out with a frying pan, he says.
I don't see any problems. Let's find the next one.
See? There you go.
You gotta give it some character, boy.
You know what's funny?
This is so great because frankly, like,
You gotta throw some emotion in it.
Shit, emotion means you lose.
there's that high pick. I knew it was coming.
I'll give you a
dude.
shiner.
Bang your fucking teeth
Fuck,
out and
dude.
piss through the gaps, mate.
Okay, I'm back to say this. Can I have some more? I feel tired. Oh, I'm so tired.
My dad said in a store, if this guy does not show up.
Everything
What?
in order? Yep. All right.
What? Okay, my dad said in the store, if this guy doesn't show up, he can suck a dick.
What?
I have no idea. Mighty Thunder's on about something. So what do we got here? So I'm out here. Hey Fago. You know, have you ever baked a set of brownies and you pulled it out of the oven and you were looking at it and you're thinking to yourself, man, this looks real moist.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, back in the day, when I was still in high school, Fucking, I was in foods class and I made special brownies. True story, bro.
Wasn't that like your sophomore year?
No, that was my freshman year.
Oh shit.
Well, hi.
then?
I've been playing the same dude over and over, trying to win one card from him,
Or
the
not.
triple triad. And after about 20-something wins,
Yeah, I was sophomore.
Was he big-headed bastard?
Technically, I bet it took you, but I didn't go.
Right. I made it all the way. At least you got your GED.
I didn't go yet. But...
I didn't hear you jump, just messaged me in game.
Yeah.
alright.
The hilarious part about making those brownies, though, was the principal came in and even checked on them. I was hoping he wanted a bite.
Fago, how? Nice. You got enough bandwidth to stream?
Fight you?
Nice.
That's good.
That'd be awesome. Well, you should do COD and friggin' Fortnite, bro. Then I don't have to do it.
Excuse me.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
I didn't realize
See,
how loud that would be.
I play Arc like an actual real person should, without altering the world state. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, like from what Cole was saying, you guys have two maps that I don't have access to, even with the season pass.
Oh, unlimited internet, dude. If you're unlimited internet's fine, but if it goes slow every once in a while, chances are you do not have enough to broadcast.
Hold on first, I'm typing.
That, or it'll put a serious lag on the delay.
Yeah.
Like
But,
you'll be responding
I
to
spent
people
money-
like a minute and a half.
No, I paid
Behind.
$30 for it from GameStop, then bought the season pass. Is it
Well,
a
maybe your
special
brother's
version of it?
streaming. Mighty Thunder. Sorry, cutting you guys off.
Is it a special version of the game? Because I mean, I bought the season pass. Yeah, but I bought the season pass, but it only came with 2 other maps. Yeah, from what Cole was saying, you guys get 2 extra maps that we don't get access to, a volcano map and an ice map.
Oh no, see, he's talking about the
Here we are. Nice.
custom maps. We don't get those. You only get the custom maps when you get beta level. I don't know what beta level is, so.
Huh.
I have
You
no
want
clue.
weapons? We
Probably
got
people
lots
who
of
were
them.
on the beta. I'm assuming.
I played the beta.
And you don't have access to it then? Or maybe you had to order it or some shit after the beta. See, betas are very misleading though, dude, because well, no, it's not that. It's the, you know, you play the beta, like, look what happened with Destiny, right? I played the beta, I'm like, oh, fuck, I gotta get this game. Because, like, you know, you're playing the beta, you're going through the story, and it seems like it's so huge. This is only the beta, look at all the stuff I can do. That's extremely misleading. Like, I got fucked out of $80. You know? Like,
Yeah.
06? Yeah, I've played with him before on Warframe.
See you later.
It's pretty good.
time. Gladio,
Yeah,
come on.
I'm still pissed off that I bought Destiny.
Look, there's the
I
next
don't
one.
think
Right.
that I ever
Let's
will
check it.
will get over how much. We'll get. Don't get me wrong. I bought Elite Dangerous. I spent $30 on the
Nice.
game and spent 25 on the season pass.
Say okay
I
to
have
me.
not regretted
Let's go.
it once.
Time's a wasting.
But Destiny 2, I was hoping it'd be a lot like Destiny 1, but they
fucked it. They
yeah.
fucked it. They fucked that game. They had something that could have made them millions and made them millions upon millions of dollars, and instead of making it so it was good, they made it to make money, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
If you're making a game, make it to be good, not to make money. Just saying.
Hey.
I know you gotta make money, but the best way to make money off a game is make it good. Make the story good, make the gameplay good,
Ready for more?
make interactions good.
Let's hit it.
You know, like fuck, dude. No, you don't put like.
But
All right,
they
take it easy, bud.
They added. They
Have a good day.
They had a very Sorry, you too. They had a very mediocre story. The combat was exactly imported from the first game. No new changes at all.
Well, that's not true. They fucked the gear. They fucked the gear, and they did a good job
I might
of
have
fucking
asked
the gear.
before, but has Ebony
Like they
really-
fucked that game.
I might have answered
They-
before, but yes, it is.
On Destiny 2, they destroyed it, man. Like, yeah. Well, it's what, and not only that, it's like it's the random drops. Instead of going in and picking the armor you want and working towards that armor, you had to go in there and click it again and click it again and click it again and click it again in order, you know, until the random drop would become the armor you're after. And then you don't even know what armor you're getting because you got to go online and check the kit instead of going to the guy and working towards it. I'm like, what the shit is this?
Oh, and what was great too is the fact that they give you some pretty good shit,
need to replenish our supply of
good looking shit,
curatives.
just to make you feel
Gotcha.
more interested in the game until you hit max level, and then they fuck you by forcing you for the bright ingress.
All
I
right.
fucking hate
This is the
those
last
crap.
of them.
Well, yeah, I don't like what they
This
did there.
one's
They were
okay, too.
screwing the users out of their friggin' EXP by. Yeah, that was rough.
They're throttling the fucking. They'd make it
Yeah,
so
they're
you could
throttling it
see
back.
it too.
Well, I'm
Destiny
sorry.
1
The first Destiny was fantastic. They did an excellent job. The only reason why I never played it on PS4 is because I wasn't going to buy a game twice. I refused to do that.
Let's do it, Mr. Hunter.
You know, I paid for a digital copy of that game. I should have been able to download it and play it for free on my PS4 because I already own the fucking game.
Nice guy.
It's time.
When my coding videos will be out as soon as I get a chance to sit and do them. Unfortunately, I'm going to be doing it on a weekend, and unfortunately I was busy this weekend, so I'm not going to be able to put out my coding videos until probably next week sometime. If I do get a chance to sit down and do it, this week I probably will. But the idea is I'm going to be building a set of videos that shows you how to effectively program. I'm not going to show you how to build a video game or something stupid. I'm going to sit you through how to program, how to do the basics. You know, how to use control statements, how to use loops, you know, the different types of logical operators like and, or, exclusive or, etc., etc. I'll show you guys how to do all that stuff. And then you guys from there can do whatever the hell you want. Because I get so many, like, I've now been broadcasting now for 2.5 hours, and it always goes back to programming. So I want to get everything set up so it's like, okay, somebody asked me about programming. Have you seen my video series on how to do beginner programming? And they go no, and then I can ship them off there, and then that's where the questions stop, because this is about video game, not about gaming, not about programming. If you guys want me to do live stuff on programming, I don't mind, but it takes up a lot of time, and since I'm not getting compensated for it, it's not like right, Fago? Like Like, if someone was going to ask you how to do IDs and shit, would you want to sit there and do that for fucking 2.5 hours on a computer? Yeah, and like, because it's, you got to understand, for every minute I'm programming, showing somebody how to program, I'm losing money not programming my own shit. And there's no way in hell I'm going to program my own shit live on YouTube, because I guarantee you, the minute I do, it's going to be stolen. And someone else is going to capitalize on it. Oh yeah, no, what they're gonna do is, and I've seen this happen. Okay, now this is the most horrible thing I've ever seen in my entire life, and anybody who does this, you need to go outside right now. I need you to grab a broomstick, and I need you to stick it in your fucking eye. The thing is when somebody's sitting down and programming, and they're making a game, and they're being nice enough to show you how to fucking code, don't sit there with a fucking IDE open, copy all their shit, compile it, and then put it up on the fucking app store. Fuck you, you've just stolen that guy's work. That's worse than piracy. It's fucking plagiarism.
Yeah, it makes you a fucking piece of shit scumbag.
Yeah, it does.
You tell him, Pear.
And I've seen that. It's happened to 2 people I know. Yeah, it's like, it's happened to 2 people I know, man. And they lost out on thousands of dollars because of it. So, just no. I will show you how to program. I got no problem doing that. I got no problem doing it. But I am not going to program something for you. That is, unless you're willing to pay me. I charge 60 an hour. I'm working 60. That's freelance. I charge 60 an hour. In fact, if I quote, dude, if I quote, man, I once made $700 in 4 hours. You know that? Yeah. Like, no.
That's about what I made in 4 days.
Oh, I did a quote. Well, this guy was awesome. I made a quote, $750. It was during my peak time of work season, so I wasn't off, which means I program when I get a chance. Like, you're gonna get it when you're gonna get it, if you don't mind waiting. Right? So what happened was, I was programming like when I could, you know, whenever I could sit down and get some time to program, I'd program this thing, and it was in JavaScript and HTML5. I used a game engine that I had built years ago. And I'm sitting down, I'm programming this thing, I'm doing my thing, and at the end I said, hey, look, dude, it only just you know, $130. Guy says, nope, you quoted me $750, here's your $750. He says, you do a fucking excellent job and it's worth it. Nope. Exactly, and it took me more time than it was supposed to, and he still paid that much money. So, again, cool. So anybody who sits down there, steals somebody else's code, and then uploads it to the App Store,
yes, I'm certain we can secure,
like or Google Play, they're idiots, they're assholes. They should be publicly flogged, as far as I'm concerned. They should be put in the stockade where we can sit there and throw rotten tomatoes at them. I'm not kidding. Like, fuck you. That's bad. You still program at all, Fago, or? It's too bad. Well, I've got a game. I've got 3 games on the go right now. I have to write networking for each of them, and that's where I'm stuck. So I could use a fucking second set of eyes, that's for sure. Someone I can trust that's not gonna fucking steal my shit.
Well, if I knew how to, I'd help you.
It's how I'm going to implement it. It's not so much.
He's back. How'd it go?
We went and we saw.
Well, well, no, anybody can do this. It's like, how am I going to handle this? Am I going to handle this turn-based, or am I going to go full-on like UDP with RPCs, right? So it's either like turn-based where everyone sort of like the Command and Conquer, except it's going through over and over. So the turns are instantaneous. There's no waiting. Nobody has to wait for somebody else to finish their turn. They're instantaneous, so it'll go through as per every single relay. It's almost instantaneous, right? You're doing an RPC call, and yeah.
That's for sure.
So you haven't decided which way you want to go?
I just hope she can take things easier from here on out.
Yeah, which way I want to go. A good gaming library, if you want to take a look at it, it's called CryoNet, which will function the way I need to, and it's MIT license. It's like almost Creative Commons, so I can just use it. I don't have to release source code or whatever. I can make whatever changes I need. This is for commercial endeavor, so it needs to be, anything I decide to use has to be MIT. Like, because I don't like using too many external libraries wherever I can get away with doing it myself. But using sockets is all fine, but I don't know how to implement RPCs using sockets on my own. I'm not that. I'm a good programmer, but I don't have that much knowledge of the JVM or how RPCs work, because the majority of my my experience has been with web development and data manipulation, like forms and shit, and CRUDs, and like text-based protocols for sending and receiving information. So normally that shit over sockets, you can create a protocol, which I've done. So I can create my own protocol, create a protocol that'll contain everything, with a delimited value, and send it over strings over sockets, which is fucking stupid simple. Any asshole can do that. It's when you get into the point where you're pushing back and forth ahead. So I've been studying it, but I'm too far. It'll take me a while before I learn how to implement those things myself. So in the meantime, I'm going to, because I wanted to learn how to build a game engine. It took me roughly 2 months to learn how to make a game engine. It took me an additional month engine. It took me probably a month to actually make a functioning game, right? That's from scratch. Yeah, cool, because I could use the...
Thanks again, boys. You're a great help. You had a hand.
Yeah, well, what's he doing right now? Is he building the game engine from scratch, or is he like using Unity and shit? 3D or two-dimensional? Yeah, I'm building two-dimensional. Oh yeah, well, I don't need the help. I just need a second set of eyes. I just need to know where, like, how is he, like, what is the better way to implement for what I'm doing? What is the better way to implement? Is it using RPC and making it more real time, or is it using, because I am not a game programmer. I'm more like you. I manipulate data, right? I deal with data, right? Yeah. Well, you do mostly systems administration and IDs and shit, so it's a little bit different. The concepts are still there, though.
Thank you. Please come again.
No, it was.
How bad is it?
It was just you and me. It was just you and me, and then T joined.
It's one of those things, bro, that it's like, if I go back to work, then I have to work all the hours again.
You'll help us out?
Well, yeah. Well, your job is... Well, and you're like jail, right? While you're there, it's just no fun.
It pays, though, bro.
Yeah, it does. It does.
I make $15,000 a month.
Yeah. You can't argue with that, though.
Is there any way to come to some sort of an agreement with them?
No.
The way that I got into it in the first place is I got in trouble and got forced to do it.
Okay.
Sort of what a lot of us wish would happen back in the 90s.
Yeah, I think I remember hearing about it.
Heading out? Come back anytime you like.
We seen some stuff we wasn't supposed to.
And instead of, well, you know what? Kudos to your country for what they did. Just saying, could have been a hell of a lot worse. Oh yeah. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Yeah. Can't use anything more technologically advanced than a spork. Mitnick. That's what happened to him. Fuck, dude.
Plus, I had kids, so I was like, man, if I would have had kids on some real shit, I would have been jailed.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Have kids, so I can't do that.
Be a good dad. Do it. Your kids are more important.
Yeah.
Come again.
Oh. Did I ever tell you? Did I ever tell you that I had? Yeah. No, Draper didn't go to jail. Well, maybe he did. I actually had a conversation with John Draper, eh? AKA the Captain Crunch. You know, I've had conversations with him. He is an interesting fucker. He's an interesting fucker, that guy.
All-star, it's food from above.
I haven't met Mitnick. I'd love to. That guy was brilliant. Come on, you kidding me?
Bye now.
Too hot to move.
Yeah, me.
Who am I gossiping to? What are you talking about? I'm talking with Fago, bro. The Fagatron. Ooh, that came out real bad. That did sound that did sound dirty. The Fago-tron. There we
Is it the
the Fagomus Prime.
Song? Fag.
Yeah.
Hi. Hi.
How you doing? Oh my
No,
god.
no, Jump. Shut the fuck
Crazy.
up. No, no, no. That's our thing. Be quiet.
No. Don't you fucking say that to me, girl.
Oh, I just did. Z-Snap.
Oh my god, that's awesome. Apples?
Chili cheese fries I sent you a picture of.
Dude, those look dope. I don't really like chili cheese fries, but those look delicious.
We got Mike. Mike's laughing. You got Mike. You got Mighty Thunder laughing over there, guys.
Lots of practice.
This
Yeah,
looks like
we
Black
know.
Canary almost. Oh shit! Oh shit! Hold on, let me get back to it again. See?
I thought I had all the things here. What's going on?
The things you can do when you're not attracted to either gender.
Hey, what's up, Mike? We got Mike the Mad Kiwi in here as well. Holy shit.
Hey, Mike.
I didn't know kiwis could get mad.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
dude.
can.
I thought it was Mike Waterman talking, but it's actually Mike, because I have them both, and they both start with Mike. Like, I know like 100 mics. I'm starting to think there's a factory that just puts out mics. Every once in a while, they just release like a new version of said mic, and
This
yes,
is Big Mike.
it is Mike.
This is Little Mike.
I could hear the other male voice. The female vanished
This
on the
is Water
speakers
Mike.
because kids. There's yes, we got, and then we got the Kiwi mic. And we're all brilliant. We're all brilliant, he says. All the mics are brilliant.
Here we are.
Actually, Mike is another programmer I know.
Until we get a broken mic.
The Fago. We got broken Mike? Oh, I know a lot of broken mics.
Hey, don't tell
Usually
me
that's
that
what
they're-
happens to almost every mic when they get married. They become broken mics.
Don't let his wife hear that.
That was a sexy from Mark. You hurt my feels. I'm feeling shit. I'm gonna sell those. I need the fucking room. Need carbon. Need that. Oh yeah, that should be enough.
I never realized until today how many retards there are on YouTube.
What's that?
I said I never realized until today how many retards were on YouTube.
Why?
I just started flipping through YouTube and realized
Saying. No, actually Kiwi's good shit. I've known him for 20 years, bro. Since like the first time I met him like the first day I ever got on IRC. So that tells you. Yeah, bro. 94 since 94. So or 90 actually tail end of 93 to be honest. Yeah, bro. And then he tried to make me his bitch and he got laughed at. Hey, eat shit. I did a pretty damn good job considering the competition.
Your veggies?
And yeah, that's pretty much it. He says, yeah, we've been friends for a long fucking time.
I'll be back to buy whatever you're willing to sell.
Believe it or not, we've been friends for 42 hours in the same place. And we've been friends for 20 years. No, his place, actually, down in where he lives. I stayed at his house. He's come to my house a few times. Oh, you mean the one where your mom works? Are you saying that we were switching back? We're talking pig roast here? You guys are sick. You guys are bad. I gotta deal with. Here it is, like, you take a look at your community there, Mike. They're all fairly respectable, you know? And then you look at these guys. Rude bastard. America. Fuck yeah. America.
I'm gonna send you a picture of a sticker that's on the back of my car and all it says is America. It says hashtag America.
America. Dude, I mean, dude, you have to come to our, just, yeah. I'll send you a link to the Discord. They're worse.
Discord.
The Frag Ninja are worse. They're awesome.
Prepare to close your legs.
They're
No one
funny.
wants to see
Everything we
your
do is
Discord.
funny.
We're the best.
Everyone, actually, every single person in the Frag Ninja is a bona fide 100% comedian. They're all funny. And
That's what we need
they are amazing.
That's what we need to do is like our own little like stand-up.
I would totally do a Frag Ninja version of Saturday Night Live. I would totally do it.
Just saying that every member of Frag Ninja might be 100% funny, but they say looks aren't everything.
Oh, this is coming.
You just go back
from,
to being
this
quiet,
is coming
Hyde.
from Hyde. There's a reason why we call him Hyde. Oh, I'm gonna get hurt. Hyde's gonna kick my ass.
Did you hear that? That's my car starting.
Yeah, unfortunately, like, the reason why
I
Hyde
live
is
like 2
so
minutes away
ugly-
from Hyde, so.
Unfortunately, the reason why Hyde is so ugly is because he was actually there with Dr. Jekyll.
Nerk, nerk, nerk. He just called you ugly, Hyde.
Sorry.
Oh, that's a cool picture.
I've been called worse by better.
Jump, did you bother to scroll up in the Discord this morning?
Did I?
No, Jump.
Yeah, I did. I was working.
Oh yeah,
last
that
night.
was
I didn't
funny,
see it.
dude. I seen that as soon as I woke up and I started laughing.
I had thought that was
And say,
hilarious.
let's not pull your pregnant girlfriend into this. I mean, your pregnant doll.
Dun dun dun. Oh, it keeps getting worse.
Believe it or not, I actually looked up how much it would cost for a life-size realistic doll once.
Oh,
Of
things we
course you
don't need
would.
to know.
Estimated in my head right now, I'd say about $3,000.
Yeah,
He's gonna
that's
estimate, eh?
pretty fucking close, man.
Be lucky he bought a TV this time around Texas.
I could sell and buy anything, brother.
The ass jiggles, man. The ass jiggles.
Oh
He says you plug it into the wall and that bitch just
At
moves.
least 7 to 8 around.
Oh my god, dude, it's bad.
He says, and then
Hey,
if I go and buy
if
the
your
Alexia update, she has a personality.
Hey, if your friend's watching, he missed the actual car battery skit.
No, what, Mike? He probably he didn't miss the car battery. If he's
Didn't
been here,
miss
he's
it?
been here for a while.
Okay.
Hello. Is it Monday? It is.
Yes.
Yes, it is Monday. It is indeed Monday.
We make the Mondays, but like the Fridays.
So are you gonna go back to work then, Fago, or what? Well, are you off? Like off?
Very
Nice.
well.
Nice. Well, it's too bad you couldn't do it like I do it seasonal. You know, go back in the summer, work the summer till the fall, and then. Yeah, that's what I would do.
I feel like a kid that just graduated high school and doesn't want to go to college just yet.
Yeah, that's fine though. If you got if you got your shit in order, why bother? I'm with you.
I mean, it's not 100% in order, but it's enough.
Hello,
Right.
Prelude.
Hey Prelude, welcome. We're broadcasting live on the YouTube, so just let you know.
So you shouldn't have your pants on.
Pants are for the weak.
Prelude doesn't wear pants.
There's no such thing as pants. They don't.
Pants are a lie.
Pants are a lie.
Not even a good
Welcome
lie.
back. Will you
Even
require
underwear
any
is a
room?
lie.
Let's call it a day. Soft
I've got
beds,
underwear
baby.
on.
And your chair thanks you.
Your whole life is a lie. Jump.
Yeah, unfortunately, I do live in the Matrix. All this is
It's
just in
only
my
his
head.
voice. You won't get blinded by the awesome.
Blinded by the
Thanks, Kiwi. Thanks, bro.
Luckily, all of you are just voices in my head.
Let me do that.
Well, I'm about to do it for you.
No,
Fine.
it's
Before you
Kiwi's
waste
making
them.
fun of me.
I'm not
It's
wasting
Kiwi's on the.
Oh, are you leveling
Mike
up?
the Mad Kiwi. He's
Oh.
on the. He's watching right now. Prelude, you remember Mike?
4.
Yes, sir. That's where we met.
That's why I went here. Times my experience at 3.
Yeah. I said
So
6,
this is
you
your
said
fault.
5. I win.
Finally, someone to blame.
If it hits the 70, it's gonna hit
Everybody,
us.
now that if anything goes wrong, you are to blame Mike the Mad Kiwi. It's all his fault. Every bit of it.
I'll wake up in about 3 minutes
Look at this poser. Shut up.
Oh, shoot.
Gotta go to the courthouse.
Good
today.
morning. Hi.
Hey, fine.
Yeah.
Actually, because I've been just yakking all
they
morning, I
don't
haven't
close the
gotten
floor.
much completed. Right now, I gotta make myself some warp thingies. Oh, I need some thamium. Damn you.
Prelude, I just went up 20 levels.
You know, we call her Shell B, but we could call her Shell C.
I have about 175,000 experience. I went to the hotel where it times it by 3.
Just
hold
call
on.
her Shell E.
Believe it or not, Shelly used to be a nickname of mine.
Jelly.
Now I see
I
why
need
people fall
you.
so far in love.
And my niece would call me Shell Bay instead of Shelby.
Shell Bay.
Yeah, or Selby, because she couldn't say my
that.
name right. Shell Shock.
What should I buy?
There's one nickname that I will not say that my brother used to call me and still calls me to this day.
Oh man, my arms are killing me.
And you would not guess it.
Greetings. Will you be staying with us?
I'm still not saying it.
No one left. Oh, how's that? Look like fucking character, but it's not.
It's from an anime, I just can't think of the anime.
Well, I thought the red stuff was attached to her, but didn't really.
Ooh, this looks pretty.
About some light.
Sounds good.
You love anime.
Oh, looky.
Well,
Nobody
she is
caught that?
actually. No, don't worry. She's one of the characters too. or how about Anna Lou?
There you go.
Oh, I'm just getting right now. I'm just getting
veggies?
some Thamium so I can make my shitter.
I didn't know that was there until I scrolled
These grains
down.
look great. My cooks and customers
That's
are gonna eat these
awesome.
up.
This it? You think Octura needs? I believe
Oh.
You sound bored, Dave. So bored.
No, that just means Dave's
Okay.
relaxed. That, hey guys, my name's Dave. I'm playing all the games. That means he's really relaxed.
I'll be back.
Let me upload
Nope.
it real quick.
That's right.
You know.
Thanks for that
okay.
visual, Fago. You can go fuck yourself like right now. That'd be great.
Whatever you
There is
want.
pants?
Loam. Your crops must love it.
Hey man.
Pants
hey,
are
man.
for
No,
the
no, no,
weak,
no.
damn it.
Yeah. No. You need the pants because that's the only way you can go free balling.
Cause I'm free balling. Oh
I
yeah,
love
me
that
too.
song.
I love that tune. Nothing is. I'm sorry. I swear. Tom Petty has smoked so much dope in his lifetime. Every time I hear his music, I'm instantly stoned. He smoked that much dope that if you listen hard enough, you will get stoned from his music.
Dude,
To be
there's
honest,
koi
when that
fish.
song comes up, I actually in my boxers
Kinda
just
want
like
this to be
just like I can sing
One
free
of my
balling.
characters different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mike,
all I have to
Mike
do
is
is
just
change
saying that
the
I've
eye
gone
and lip color.
that he's gone silent because he's gonna go fap in the corner. And I think he's talking about you, Jump. I'm not sure.
I'll be back to
Hey,
buy
don't
whatever
worry
you want
though.
yourself.
At the very least, you're not
Let me know if
AZ
you got any
tapping to his
leftovers.
goat.
What? AZ is a goat. How come he's not here? This is no fun without him here. I hope he's
I
watching at
know.
home going, fuck you guys. I know
I
that's
hope so,
exactly
too.
what he's doing. He's sitting at home right now going, fuck you guys. Calling me a goat. That's nothing. It's the funniest shit ever is Zello when I made that I was sleeping with his mom comment right next to his dad, and his dad just started pissing himself laughing. Now that was funny. Frag Ninja moment right there. And the uncle in the TV, now that was funny too. Oh, okay, so anyway, I was talking to Jump about something, I forget what it was, and we were on Discord, and it said, what, are you done fapping over there or something like that? And I guess his uncle, like, Mike was turning up his phone as I said this, and his uncle was sitting right beside him and pretended he could hear it, but he pretended not to hear it and switched the fucking channel. You gotta, it's pretty fucking funny. You have to ask AZ. He tells the story, and it's funny. It's funny. AZ? Oh, he's off doing dinner or something.
One of the two. It's usually both of those several times during the day.
During the day, he's doing laundry and dishes. Takes good care of his kids. He does an excellent job.
Oh yeah.
Just like, actually, believe it or not, Mike the Mad Kiwi does the same thing. He's a stay-at-home dad as well, but he also does programming and stuff, kind of like me. I wouldn't say that. He's got more time to program than I do. He does some fucking fantastic work.
Even though I hate my work, I don't think that I could stop working, at least for so long. It would get to me.
You know what? The amount I work during the summer, and I take my time off, which is nice. Oh, come on. But I work a ridiculous amount during the summer, so when I take my time off in the winter, it's about time. I kind of need to at that point.
Yeah.
Work stupid hours, like 16 hour, 17 hour, 18 hour, 24 hour shifts on average. Like, what? Are you making a pink sock reference? Is that what you're doing? Fuck you, Fed. Fuck you. Hey, bro. That's enough out of you. Just saying. This stream went from a perfectly good discussion about Star Wars and books, right?
So, what's your plan?
All the way to where the hell it is now. See what you guys do? Sit here, minding my business, trying to run a clean stream here, and then you assholes show up.
Actually,
You fuck
Actually, the moment I jumped in and we had the treadmill joke, it was kind of like downhill from there.
Yes, that has actually happened. I have called Mike on my break, gibbering like a fool because I haven't slept in like days.
Fuck.
I'm just glad I didn't.
And then Mike replies with, or maybe that's just him. And you know what? Fuck you too, Mike.
Now that you mention it, it did give off a pretty
Jeez, man, what's with everyone picking on me today, bro?
I'm sure I've had it
Whatever
before.
do to you guys? What?
If it'll make you feel better, I've got a long weekend. How about if I get drunk and just send you tons of messages on PlayStation?
Oh shit! If you do a drunk stream, make sure to go on YouTube and tag Mike the Mad Kiwi, because he'd laugh his fucking fool head off. When Jump gets drunk, he makes 0 sense when he talks. It's like he's talking backwards. He's like listening to a Black Sabbath. He's like listening to a Black Sabbath record at 68 speed. Like, it's like, fuck, dude. It's pretty fucking funny, though.
Thank you for your patronage.
Oh, I'd watch that. Smoking in the boys' room. I'm giving away my age here. Hey, look, I got all these in a row. No Man's Sky is the game to play if you're chilling and talking. I'm just saying. I will do it. I will totally do it. We'll get Mike Waterman and I. We will sing. We'll make you a theme song. I think that'd be hilarious.
Already a song for me. I believe some famous person has actually already made me a song.
Okay, she looks like a lady by Aerosmith is not or he looks like a lady by Aerosmith is not about you, Jump.
No, actually, it's Jump by Van Halen. Oh, I'm super important, man. It's all in my head. You're all in my head.
Danny just passed out on the couch, and I took her coffee anyway, and she said in her fucking bully, "Don't touch my hat." It's awesome. Dude, at least she didn't punch you in the face. Oh yeah, well, I'm sorry, but if Danny decided to right hook Kiwi, she'd drop him like a
Look at all these lights.
like a bad habit. I would not want to upset her. She's a French Canadian woman. She will rip off your fucking head. They look so tiny and cute and pretty, and then you piss them off, and then they pull bits of you off of you, and like they show you bits and pieces of yourself. It's
talking
rough.
about short people.
I know. I married a French woman. They're scary.
Oh.
Hey,
Just ask
hi.
Hyde. He married a French woman too, so he knows. He knows.
Hi.
Oh, he's not saying nothing. He's probably laughing
No, hi.
or getting punched.
What?
I was
wanna
just
join
saying,
me
French
for,
women. They look all so cute and pretty and stuff, and then you piss them off, and then as they're showing you bits and pieces of yourself, you realize just how cute and pretty they really are. And you run.
Yep.
Run for the hills.
Yeah.
Do you want to join me, Hyde, for
You don't get the chance to run.
50-60 dungeon roulette?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're sort of similar. They're just really loud.
All right.
It makes it worse. I'd even be hunted.
Then I don't have to die sweaty.
Smoke once, it doesn't. This do it. I never thought I could use. I could just put him right. Run. Look. Yes.
Go down to the wall. They have that little Chinese sword shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Nice. I know how to make those.
Felt a few drops. Watch your heads.
They're cool. Dun dun dun. Jeez.
Hey Dave, do you want to join me for some 50-60 dungeon roulette?
Mike says, I watched her take on a principal once. I didn't realize she had such crazy DPS. Not even I had the heals for that shit.
How about you, baby? 50-60 dungeon.
50-60. It's everybody's job.
I got red mage right now.
All I own is a DPS, unfortunately.
All I have in that range is DPS.
I really need to work on my on getting scholar and actually working on that healing.
I spent like just the last hour just getting the stuff I needed to make a warp cell because you guys were making me laugh and do the things. No, no, I wish well, my Mac broke, so I took off my Mac. Shit onto my dev box here downstairs. But I'm programming in Java, so I don't need the dev box. Like, you know what I mean? So I use the Mac, and then I'll transfer it over, and if I'm down... Yeah, I gotta take it off. I'm gonna disconnect the mouse completely from on the inside. I'm gonna probably do that when I get off stream. I'll disconnect the mouse so it's connected anymore. Hopefully Mac will boot without a mouse, or without the touchpad. Then I can use just my normal USB Logitech POS mouse. Yeah, but it doesn't. Yeah, but unless it's a Mac mouse, it will not disable the trackpad with a new mouse. It'll use. You can use both at the same time if you want, which is sort of like a feature, but in this particular case, kind of sucks. But no, not cheap at all. So. You can't, Mike. I wanted to do that. I can't disable it in the OS because the button is pushed down. So it's always selecting something, which is kind of weird. You'd think that they'd figure out after a while that if your button's been pushed down for half an hour, it might be time to disable the thing. It's bad engineering. It's just that the mouse pad is so, like, it's a unibody frame. So the mouse, the trackpad is built so tight into the unibody that if a piece of dirt or dust gets in there, like sand, and I work in sand obviously, it'll get stuck in there and then you're fucking pooched. You can clean it out, but when I was cleaning it up this time, I didn't have the proper tools with me and I ended up cracking the thing on it. But it's bad engineering either way. Like, there should be a way to be able to, like, instead of having to pull the battery out to get to the trackpad, they should have instead raised the trackpad above the unibody, and that way you could clean around the outside. That would have been a better option. Or if you're going to do that, seal it completely and have the mouse, the touchpad over top of the unibody frame, but put a thin film across the top. Yeah, but my Mac lasted 7 years. I don't think they care about. Well, you got to remember, this is when Steve Jobs was in charge, right? I'm sorry, he made a good product. I'm not a Mac. Like, the thing is like, I look at it this way. I'm not a Mac fanboy at all, right? I like what works well. My phone is a Sony. My computer is an HP. My laptop is a Mac. My, like, you know what I mean? My HP is old as fuck. Still works like the day I bought it. My Sony phone is 2 years old. Works like the day I got it. My 7-year-old Mac that just broke up until this minute worked.
You're also not one of those technological dummies that start downloading bullshit on all their fucking
Yes, that's right.
That's why your shit lasts.
Yeah. And, but, I mean, like, well, that's not entirely true. My dev box, I download a lot of third-party libraries if I'm doing quick and dirty work. So, but, I mean, at the same time, you know, I'm smart about it. So... Oh, there's... Oh, sorry. Hey, Mike, there's no BIOS in the Mac. Right?
Three of us got into a dungeon.
Yeah, as soon as you get into
I'm
a
just
dungeon,
leveling
you...
stuff up.
Well, I know those three.
Ooh, terraforming catastrophe. Whee! You've seen some of these fucked up planets, Fago? Oh, some of them are like... you got my stream open? Because I'm going to a terraforming accident right now.
No, I'm playing War Thunder.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you wanted me to play...
Bombing stuff right now.
Bombing all the things. Can you run the...
Sorry,
If you're in a bomber, can I run one of the side guns at the ball turret? If you're like in a fucking B-29? That sucks. You can't crew a B-29 with players? That sucks.
No, it does kind of suck, but you can switch to the actual gunner view and use the gunners while your plane's still flying.
Or you can let your gunners shoot themselves.
Yep.
Yeah, see, it sucks that you can't crew a plane, because if you want the experience, you should be able to crew a plane. I'm surprised nobody's done that. You know what I mean? Like, even if you were to make a game where you're just flying bombers and you made it network, you know?
It's probably due to all the stress on the engine.
No, it wouldn't be all that hard.
Well, see, I mean, War Thunder, for example, is good. It's cross console.
Yeah. We play with computer players and all kinds of shit.
Ooh, that would suck. That would suck.
That's how it
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm
So-
sorry, you're at a disadvantage. Well, no, actually, in a flight sim, you might be in an advantage because you have a controller.
Believe it or not,
Right.
actually, there are a lot of times where playing as a fighter, even though I still kind of suck at it, I'll end up doing better than some of the PC players, and the PC players, it's sad. But, I mean, there are times where even the PC players are just fucking phenomenal. It's just luck of the draw, really.
It all depends on how your tactics are, truthfully.
Oh yeah, if you're playing with a group of like 4 friends,
Oh, that
personally,
sucks.
if the,
Okay, what do you expect, Pear, when you hear bomber, what do you expect it to do?
What do you mean?
You expect it to get really high and bomb shit, right?
Yes and no. Depends on what bomber you're running. Are you running like...
What bomber it is, bro. I run every bomber close to the ground. All of them.
Yeah, of course. Well, you don't want to be so close to the ground. Like, you got to remember, when they delivered the Dam Buster, they were only 300 feet off the ground, and I'm pretty damn sure it was a Lancaster. That's a big fucking plane to be flying that fucking low. To be
Me
dropping a bomb
personally-
at that height.
me,
Oh, you could see in reality, you could never ever pull that shit with Chester. It would fly
no.
apart.
Yeah, see, actually, believe it, in realistic mode, it is 100% realistic. If you're trying to dive in a bomber, you'll rip the whole fucking thing apart.
Yeah, the whole plane will come apart. You got to remember, those planes are, first of all, you're pushing 4 Merlin engines, Rolls-Royce Merlin engines, attached to a piece of equipment that is basically held together by rivets and, you know, some welds. With steel, it isn't exactly all that great. You know, and your drag coefficient on the arse end of your plane would just be insane. So if you're going 325 miles an hour in something that at absolute velocity, plus you're got thrust from your 4 Merlin engines, you're a dead man. That plane is gonna shake itself apart. It'll fly to bits.
They also have 2 rocket planes on here.
Oh yeah, the rocket
yeah,
planes. So you're
actual
talking the
rocket
Gloucester
planes.
Meteor? Do they have that one?
I'm not sure. They've got one for Germany and one for Japan. Yeah, because
ME-262, if you get a chance to play with that thing, that's a jet, not a rocket. Yeah, the ME-262 is a jet plane, not a... Yeah, that's, I forget what that one's called, but there's a Gloucester Meteor, which is the British version of the same plane. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, the actual fastest plane in the game happens to be a Japanese plane. No,
Yeah,
remember we actually found that bomber, the Italian bomber that went 685 miles an hour.
That's 2 really terrible planets.
The MiG ends up coming in 2nd place for speed.
Damn, I hit that base hard with that 2,000-pound bomb.
Yeah, but no, I personally for me, if I'm playing a heavy bomber, just because like they got really bad maneuverability, and dear God, if one engine goes down, you're fucked.
Oh, this first American bomber, man, this thing can move.
No. No, I know, but that thing isn't classified as a heavy
Try the
bomber.
Mosquito if you get a chance. It's made out of plywood. It's amazing.
Yeah, they actually have the B-29A Super Fortress on there.
Nice. B-29 was a good friggin' plane, but
Fucking
not as much used, not as used as the Lancaster. The Lancaster was a good fucking all around plane for a bomber. Its payload was decent, and it had enough armaments. The only thing it was missing was the ball turret on the bottom.
They actually have the Lancaster on there. I've seen it in battle.
It's a good plane.
Oh,
it's a good plane. It's sturdy. It's sturdy. A lot of them came in.
It's British.
Yeah, well actually a lot of them were built in Canada.
Well, see on there they.
Yeah, well World War II was when we were industrialized, believe it or not. Canada was pretty much. It was before World War II. We were basically fur traders. There wasn't a hell of a lot of industry over here, you know, and not even a lot of farming. By World War II, well, there was a lot of farming, but not as much as you'd think, considering our size. But we got industrialized during World War II. A lot of women workers too. A lot of women workers. A lot of the pilots from World War II that flew in the RAF and the RCAF. I think the RCAF was out by then. Maybe just the RAF. I can't remember. A lot of them were Canadian, and by a lot I mean like a good majority. We were training on the Tiger Moths in Manitoba during the early 40s.
The #1 sniper in the world in the military is Canada.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he knows. He's from Canada.
Oh yeah, we know. He's probably. Check and see. I bet you $10 he's born in Manitoba. Oh yeah? No shit. Hold on. Imagine the spotter though. Like, you know, everyone, like this day and age, snipers have spotters, especially at that distance. Well, sometimes they know the wind speed and the calculations and adjustments that need to be made, right? Because you're basically firing a mortar.
Oh wow, honey.
Yep. Well, the thing is, you know, like these modern guns, when you're firing at 2 kilometers
did you
away,
see the edits with the originals?
I was just looking at the.
Like, if you're basically firing artillery at that point, you know, because you got to take into gravity, curvature of the earth, and wind speed, wind shear, all sorts of shit. You know.
Like no, like you gotta check this out.
Okay, that sounds
The original,
awesome.
That's what this person did.
It's a little bit TMI, but I'll take it. Tell Danny I said hi. Hopefully not while you're doing the thing you said you're going to do.
What's he going to do?
Things.
Yeah, I know I would. But doesn't it have a lot of drama?
The good things? Sexual things?
Maybe.
Hard to message.
It's making me do this again. This is driving me insane. My fuck. Oh my god.
What?
I can see that going over real well. Oh fuck, dude. Oh, Nathan says hi mid-thrust. That's funny.
I'll be done in a minute. Half thrust.
I'll be done in a minute, half thrust, he says. Fucking Monty.
You gotta change it up. You gotta go half, half, all, half, half, all.
All right, guys. It is now 12:03. I'm gonna be stopping the stream, rather.
But
And
we're still streaming on my end, so keep it up.
Yeah,
guys.
we're still streaming on Monty's end. So if you want to catch Monty's stream, I'll grab the URL, and you can go see. What? This video's been removed by the user? What the shit?
What?
Yeah. I went to Monty's stream and it says, it's when you post, like, I don't know why the fuck it does that.
Video.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Just refresh. Just refresh.
Why'd you delete a video, Monty?
Because when I started one of my streams earlier, it still had a tag of Fortnite from last night.
You had said what?
It had a tag of Fortnite. It said Fortnite Live instead of Final Fantasy.
Ah, okay. I see that. Yeah, you gotta be careful about that. That can get you a lot of hate.
Oh, for freak's sakes, man.
So, how do you like my outfit, by the way? Hyde. Like my suit?
Provided I can find Monty, jeez. I go to my subscriptions and it's a pain in the ass.
Type my name in, Monty Schallmeyer. And or,
I did.
Death Grips Live.
Yeah, I'll try Death Rips Live and see if it pulls up. Oh, it gives me Death Grips. What the fuck?
Oh no.
There we are. Holy shit. Alright guys, hopefully this works.
Oh my god.
He's playing Final Fantasy, the Final Fantasies. So, alright, I am taking off, but that is Monty's URL. If you want, check him out, and we'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day.
Let's go. Indeed.
What the hell happened?
Okay guys, I'll be back in a few.
Yep.
I'm gonna go grab myself something to eat and see about my daughter getting something to eat too, so I'll be back in a bit.
I got your head.
Well,
Oh, no, I don't. I don't have any mana.
Looks pretty insurmountable to me.
let's head in.
Try not to get lost. Just think about what's waiting at the top.
Oh, I
Let me
died.
guess. One aching back and two very sore feet.
Like you couldn't use some meat on those legs of yours.
They work for me.
Yeah.
Well, to be that zoo real quick and real bad.
Watch out!
No, he paralyzed us.
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried away.
Sure want to talk. Nothing to it.
Welcome there, Mighty. Welcome. Damn, my mic.
He paralyzed us and we lost one.
Why is it fuzzy? I don't know. It might be my connection.
Little out of our comfort
I
zone.
just realized.
Why do I ever leave my car seat?
Could be my... No, I don't know. My TV's 4K. I'm running on a Pro.
There's more mobs over here.
Oh, I know. To be honest, I've not beat this.
Might be frame rate. You know what? Give me a second.
This is my first attempt at this this map.
No, not load. What is it? Camera? No. Performance. That may help.
What's wrong, Monty?
My stream was a little fuzzy. So I went and changed my performance
Never saw one of those
a bit.
before.
By the way, Brandon said he can't hear you.
We'll kill it and see how it tastes.
On my stream?
Yeah, no, he says he can't hear you in the party right now. It's in that type of area.
So I have to leave and come back.
I think your stream's affecting your connection.
Could be.
I actually very much need this. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Yeah, actually, I'm on the 26 bracelet. I level 26.
No, I've seen it. It's supposed to be on my end too, buddy.
What can I say? Oh yeah.
I'm actually using all the Ironworks armor. I just don't have the Ironworks accessories now. I just go Ironworks to this without realizing that I couldn't remove it.
Frame rate.
Alright, I did not know that.
This way or that way?
Oh, your call knocked.
Once I start killing eggs, it comes after us.
Oh my god, no! No!
Yeah, it's real fun.
No!
It's still fuzzy. What the hell?
He paralyzed me. Fuck you, you're an asshole.
Yeah, this game is real fun, bud.
Alright, all the eggs are destroyed now. Oh my god. Why
If I use this ring, it's very overpowered. I can...
Let's go.
This is about get rid of any enemy of any size.
I didn't know.
Let's double back.
You said kill the eggs, so I killed all the eggs. I didn't know. I killed all the eggs.
I don't know, Jump. Would you consider this RPG exactly?
What?
This Final Fantasy.
Did we hit the top? Feeling past my peak.
I'm afraid you've still got
Final Fantasy 15.
No. Yeah, I guess.
That's it.
It is.
I've come
It's
up with a recipe.
more story than anything. It's not multiplayer or anything. Like very fun game. Like I picked it up for 20 bucks. Definitely worth 20 bucks.
So let's just burst the zoo.
Killer climb, dude. It's killing me.
Feeling a steep pain.
One false step and you won't feel anything ever again.
It's just no, those are NPCs. Yeah, this game's so low. There is an online aspect of it, but I don't know how good it is.
For what?
15.
Oh yeah, I heard that, I heard the leader stepped down from Dave.
Yeah, they had an update today.
Half the company had already walked.
What exactly was the problem though, besides the inactivity?
Greedy FC leader.
Ah.
I think my legs are gonna give. Don't even want to think about how sore I'm gonna be tomorrow.
How is he being greedy? How is he being greedy, perchance? Yeah. Oh, what the hell?
Because they were planning to use it as a draw.
What the fuck? Yeah,
Okay.
that's greedy as hell.
No
That's
problem, buddy.
fucked up.
Where'd you get a stream?
How's with the heat? As we climb, so does the temperature.
I'm no geologist, but I'm pretty sure this is a volcano. Hey, what are the chances
I'm still
of it
low
erupting
level, so I
while we're
can't do
here?
much in the first
Right
place.
side.
Some games,
Won't suffer long
they
if it
don't let
does.
you stream.
Okay, I did. I attacked it. It said the zoo grows increasingly angry. So whether or not you actually just destroy them, if you do destroy them, he gets.
The hunt is on. Well, here we are. Hey, Pronto!
Don't worry, healer's up.
Does it say anything when it stops?
Right.
I'll do what little I can for you until they're good to go. The healer should use the limit break. Well, see, if she does, that'll heal us all.
Do us
Out
all
of
solid
full
and
health.
choose the one that's not a dead end. Easier said than done. They won't know what hit them.
My hero.
Yeah, we did it.
That wasn't even the
Tom,
final
no.
boss.
Nope, not at all.
Bash some heads in. No one.
Ooh, head bashing.
Yeah. I think I kind of want to start working on my my thaumaturge more.
Yep.
Sure.
I mean, I've hit level 55, and I definitely want to get one other class at least closer to what I am now before I hit 70. Because to be honest, once I hit, if I grind this to 70, I might stop playing for a bit, just because like although I've been playing the same class for so long, I might bore myself a bit. You know. That's what I'm doing. I'll probably keep my my main mainly for the story quest and the tomes and stuff like that, just for a bit. Kind
Well,
of
I've
take
still
a
got
break.
lots to level jump.
I'm burning up in here.
And I'm sweating buckets.
Out of the frying pan.
I'm just gonna take
Into the volcano.
like a break from this character. I've been long, so I'm getting a bit bored of it.
So what?
Oh yeah, I completely. I can. That's fine for me. I don't mind because that's one of the other reasons why it'll help level his character too. 'Cause, I mean, I'm still gonna do duties and stuff like that for this character. There's no doubt.
Let's do this. Well, here we are.
Oh no, it's empty.
Well, let me get this shot.
Okay.
No.
So, standing in lava.
That looks.
I still love that outfit.